Alright everybody, so in this video I'm going to be creating 5 additional suggestions for Emergency Hamburg. You may have watched my previous edition of this, but this time we're going even further. We're doing 5, okay? So the 2 you saw in the thumbnail, there's going to be 3 extra, so make sure you keep watching the whole video. It's going to be an amazing video. We're going to be doing a lot of cool suggestions, so make sure you stay tuned. It's going to be really cool. But yeah, let's just get straight into this. So I've selected from the suggestions channel, I've just gone through and found the coolest ideas, and I'm going to go ahead and create them in Photoshop and Emergency Hamburg, and we're gonna see what we can do. You know, we're gonna see if we can make some cool stuff like I did in the last video. So yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do, okay, highly recommended suggestion, like, you know, a lot of people want this, ATM robbery. Okay, so I'm gonna be making number 1 a concept for the ATM robbery in the bank and what it's actually going to look like if you were to, you know, rob it. And I'm just going to use some you know, inspiration from other games, and we're going to see what we can do. Alright, so here are the ATMs in the bank, and as you know, right now they're just, you know, sitting rocks. They don't do anything. It's just a piece of metal. So we're actually going to make them work. So basically step 1 is to actually have the character stood here for the picture, of course. So we're going to get the character stood there. We're going to get a prompt on the screen that says you know, click E to rob or to open, and then we're going to get a graphic user interface on the left with the appropriate you know, UI that I'm going to come up with. So yeah, let's just get started by importing a picture that we just took. Alright, so this is the photo I just took. Let's just throw this into the into Photoshop here, and now essentially we've got a blank canvas to make the concept. So ATM robbery, what do we know? So in other games like ERLC, they have a nice user interface where you've got to click on the right code when you use the RFID tool, and I think I'm going to do something very similar to that. I do want to make it a bit unique though. I don't want to just copy ERLC, so I'm going to see what I can do, and I'm going to come up with a concept. I'm going to show you guys. So the first step is obviously to just come into one of my previous designs and just rip the prompts interface thing that I just completely copied from the game. It's literally a one-to-one. I made sure of it. So let's just hide my sketch for a second, and now of course obviously we've got the real ATM. So basically let's change this text to say rob, and let's just recenter that. That should probably be centrally aligned, but yeah, there we go, rob. Or yeah, even better, we should make it say hack. So when I was initially thinking of this suggestion, I thought, okay, you could either just brute force it and just like hit it with a weapon or something, or you could hack it. So I'm gonna do the hacking route because I think that's a bit more interesting. I don't know, maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. Maybe there should be 2 ways. You can either smash it open, or, you know, crack it open or something, or hack it, but I'm gonna do hacking because I think that's a bit cooler. But yeah, now we just need to design the actual interface. This is going to take ages, so I'll just cut to when I've got some sort of basic thing. Alright guys, just a little update in the design process. So I think I know what I'm going for here. So I'm going for like a standard kind of screen. When you open the ATM, it's going to say, hello Neo, you know, welcome to Hamburg Bank, get started. You know, you can press get started, or there's going to be a sneaky little device which actually lets you hack it from this screen. So yeah, we're going to do that, and it's going to look sick. Alright, it's going to look sick. I just need to figure out how to do the coloring and everything, but yeah, I'll be back with you with that. Oh, you know what, I am quite liking this. So you can see I've just scrapped the semi-transparent black because I just don't you know, I want it to be like a proper banking app, not an app but an ATM kiosk obviously. And I've gone for this like kind of design where I just kind of copied their logo a little bit, and I've just, you know, I've designed this nice background. You got their theme colors here, this little navy background. You know, like it's looking pretty nice. Alright guys, so here is where I'm at right now. So as you can see, I'm loving this design. Okay, so I've kind of tried to go with Emergency Hamburg's core UI design, but I've tried to modernize it a bit, but I don't want to make it too modern because otherwise it's going to feel a bit out of place, you know. So I've got this little you know, logo stuff here, color combination, login. So pressing that would take you to like where you can buy money for Robux, and where you can pay other people or you know, stuff like that, and see your transactions. And then obviously you got hello new place, and then down here I'm gonna add like a little like something that looks like a motherboard or some sort of chip. It's a bit in like ERLC. Yeah, okay, I don't know what else to do, so I'm gonna do it like ERLC. But I'm still gonna do the method I told you about, like entering the code, but how you actually get into the hacking menu, there's going to be a little button down here with you know, photo of some sort of hacking device, and that's going to look great. So yeah, let me know what you think. This is probably the most work I've ever put into one suggestion. This is 1 out of 5, by the way. We're going to be here a while. We're almost there. Okay, we're almost there on the home screen. Okay, so let's just color in this arrow, and I'm going to show you what I've been working on. Here we go. So there we go. So this is obviously the screen you've seen, and then I make this little you know, whatever this is. I was just typing gibberish here. ATM breaker 405MD. There you go. That's the device. Slide up to continue. So when you click that, we're going to enter a new screen that's going to look a bit more sketchy. Okay, it's not going to have nice rounded corners, nice colors, nice fonts. No, it's a hacking device, so it's going to be much more intimidating and scary, and time limits, and let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna need to like double up the size of this canvas because I can't even fit it here, man. Alright guys, so this is what I've got to. Okay, so I added a few more things to the you know, starting screen, because I mean, that just looks so cool. Come on, I'm killing this, man. Anyway, the idea is, right, you click the hacking tool, the ATM breaker 405MD, and then basically it pulls out the full thing. So then they're going to put a keypad here, screen with like a code, and then type in the code, press tick, do the next one, do that, and then count down on the right. Do you see the vision? I think you do. So this is the hacking idea. I'm so pleased with this. I've already spent like 40 minutes doing this, and I've got like 4 more suggestions to do. I know you're gonna love this video because this is some great suggestions. But yeah, let's start doing the keypad. So what I've just been doing is messing around with shapes for most of this video, because shapes are cool, man. But what I'm gonna do for the keypad is just make a few boxes with curved edges. Obviously got to get those curves in, because without curves it's not a keypad. And then obviously let's color this like a green dark sort of thing. Yeah, I guess that works. Actually, that doesn't contrast very well with this background, so just brighten that up. Yeah, there you go, that's good enough. So then I'm just going to put like 9 of these in, different letters and stuff and numbers, and basically screen. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll get back to you. All right, there we go, guys. I just did the entire keypad and a little screen where it says input 492AC. So you press 4. Okay, I'll admit that is a mistake on my part. Let's just swap that with a 5. Alright, so input 452 AC, so you press 452 AC, and then press tick, and then it shall proceed with the hack. So I think this is pretty cool. Let me know what you think of this suggestion. It took me like, I don't know, nearly an hour to make, and it really shouldn't have been that long, but yeah, pretty cool suggestion. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, I was disconnected. But yeah, the next suggestion is a car ejection feature. So basically what that means essentially is, you know how sometimes you don't want certain people in your vehicle, but you have to lock it to kick everyone out? What if you could kick certain people out? That would be much easier for everybody. So that is the next one I'm going to be doing. Alright guys, I made it back into my private server. So here is my vehicle. I just need a simple photo of the game. Why does the lighting look so weird here? Did I do something? But yeah, literally just a snapshot. Boom, take that photo, and I'm gonna put like something under the map. Basically, that's the concept. Under the map is going to be a preview of your 4 seats, or however many seats are in the vehicle, and you can basically click on who you don't want in there, and it will eject them, so you don't have to lock the entire vehicle. Just yeah, quality of life feature really, and I think this is gonna be a great one. Nice and quick. Alright everybody, here is the photo. This one's going to be dead easy. Literally, I just need some like square in the underneath of the map, and with 4 pictures of who's there, obviously, or if it's, you know, no one's sitting there, then it's just empty. So let's just make this square like, I don't know, 100 by 100 maybe. Yeah, probably do the trick. 100 by 100. There you go, and we'll just plonk it right under the map so it fits in nicely. Oh, we should probably get the same corner radius though, otherwise it's going to look a bit out of place. Yeah, looks golden to me. Great. Okay, yeah, I would prefer that centered though. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, so yeah, here we go. This is going to be the seating. So let's just get 4 pictures of random people, and we'll just composite them into there. Alright, so I just imported some images. Yeah, okay, we got them. Alright, so I'm gonna just scale them all down to like a good size to be used here. I mean, they don't need to be high quality at all. I mean, if we just put like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe like a 7px padding. And, oh, why am I copying it? And then basically I'm just gonna move them across to the other side. And we should be good. So we just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, perfect. Okay, I positioned them just right. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so then we just do the same for downwards. Just gonna go down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the last one. Let's just do this. Why not? Okay, boom. All right, there's our 4 players in the vehicle. And essentially now we are pretty much done. I'm gonna make the box fit a little better because it looks to me like, actually no, we got to keep it squares. Some people have big avatars in this game, as we know. But yeah, all you need to do is literally just hover over someone and click X, and that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to add a small curve to a curved crop to each player because, well, we're just, you know, modernizing things, cleaning things up a little bit. So yeah, I'm just going to add a mask for like a curved rectangle behind the player because it just looks cleaner. So yeah, fairly simple, fairly simple. We're just going to go make one there, select which one it is. It's just going to be this one, then we're just going to create a clipping mask just like that, and boom, they're inside that. And then we just need to turn this to 100 and put the fill to none. Okay, maybe we shouldn't put the fill to none. Let's just keep it black, I guess. And yeah, that looks pretty good to me. So we're just going to repeat that. I won't bore you with that. And that's all clips. Okay, they're great. So I'm not a big fan of the 1 pixel gap. I'm going to match the edge because it will just look cleaner, trust me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. All right. And I have to do the same vertically. Forgot about that. We're gonna have to bring these guys down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then bring this down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom! There you go. That looks much better. And there you go. That's the concept. Oh, I might as well put an X over one of them. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's just put a big red X, showing that I want to get this person out of my car, obviously. So we can just put a X on someone. Yeah, how about Camplays? Don't really like that guy, so let's just put a red X. Joking, by the way. There we go, and that's it. And then maybe just for a bit of depth, we can put a small, like, kind of you know, fade him out a little bit so you can see the X a bit better, you know. There we go. So I just threw in a 50% opacity fill, and there you go. There's your X. That's it, really. Not really much more I could do with that. And there you go. Nice red X. That's your car. So yeah, maybe I'll add a little header on the side or something. But I think that's about it for that suggestion. Fairly simple, but a great quality of life feature. Let me know what you think about this one in the comments. Alright everybody, so the next suggestion that we're going to be creating on the list is bus signage. So you guys might remember in my previous creating suggestions video, I made a sign for the police vehicle. Basically it's that, but on a bus. So we're just going to real quick just copy paste that onto a bus and see how it looks. I'll probably obviously I'm not going to make it say police slow down, you know. I'm going to make it say the stop destination and all of that good stuff. It's going to be really cool. So let's just head over to the bus company, spawn in a bus, and then I can take a photo and we can start working on this suggestion. Oh my god, I just ran out of power. Perfect in time. Pulling up at the bus company, just ran out of power. Great work, car. Okay, let's yeah, oh, of course I'm wanted. Nice. Gonna have to wait another 15 minutes now. Yeah. This guy is just chilling in the most random spot ever. Anyway, while we wait for the 4.5 hour countdown to actually be completed, let's think about how this is actually going to function in game. So I don't think the player would be able to control the screen themselves. That would be cool for RP, but I think the game would, if the developers actually added a screen to the bus, they'd actually control it for you. Like when you arrive at, let's say, the city, it's going to change to, like, I don't know, city center automatically. So I don't know if there's going to be a user interface for this. So I think this suggestion is literally just going to be me just, you know, putting the text onto the bus, seeing how it looks. I might make a menu for it. I just don't know. I don't think they'd do that if they were to actually add it, you know what I mean? So I'm just thinking, should I do it? Should I not? I probably will. All right, everybody, I can finally spawn in my omnibus. Okay, let's just get in the pilot's helm and let's take a nice photo. Don't know why it's in brown, but we're gonna work with it. Okay, photo right here. Yes, time set 12, please. Want some nice lighting at least. There we go, very good. Okay, let's get a nice snap of that. Yeah, so screen's gonna go right there. Of course, my chat bubbles are in the way, but I'll show you how to remove that in post. So, got the picture. Let's head into Photoshop. Let's head into Photoshop right now. Let me just make something new. So here's that lovely photo we just took. Get that in there. And let's just get that nice and centered and make sure we remove this because it's really annoying. Very good technique in Photoshop. Basically, obviously, just gonna highlight the area that you want gone. Make sure it's a raster, and we can just use this handy little thing to fill it, and I don't have to do anything. Check that out, does it all for me. Thank you very much, Photoshop. And now we can get on with the design. Oh, it did leave some fragments there, but nothing it did leave some fragments there, but nothing the smudge tool can't fix. There we go. Anyway, let's go ahead and rip the screen from my other thing. Ah, here it is. Let's just Control-C that. Boom. I have to, of course, re-angle it, but should be okay. I'm probably just going to recreate it and apply the same effects because it's like it's not vector anymore, which basically means it's very low quality, and I would like to you know, fix it. So let me just right here. Okay, what should we put? One city, like that's what I saw in the suggestion shell anyway. I saw like someone put one city, so that's what I'm gonna put. Okay, we're gonna put one city. We're gonna color it like, okay, we'll color it later, but yeah, one city. Just make it nice and big, and yeah, we should be able to just match what I've done last time. I can't remember exactly what I did, but I'll get there. All right, just messing around with the glow here. I got it pretty damn similar, so should be good. Just mess around with these settings a little bit. There we go, very good. And I believe I applied like some tiny little stroke as well, or something. I can't really remember, to be honest. I think it was just like this. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Yeah, it was just something like this. Okay, alright, there we go. That's pretty much exactly what I had. So we can get rid of that now. And I'm just going to basically composite this onto the bus. And there's a very simple thing you can do. Let me just make a copy of it so I can edit it if I want later. And I'm going to make this a raster. And I'm also going to use this little thing called perspective warp. It's very basically, it just lets you put things on angled surfaces. Simple as that. So you can see I can just go boom, get this corner there. Come on. Here we go. Get this corner going there. Get that corner going there. And then you just kind of play with it a little bit until it's got the right sort of look. And then when you're happy with it, then you're done. So let's just make sure it actually looks correct here. One city. Okay, that looks good to me. Just tick that. Alright, boom. Bus signage complete. One city. Looks pretty cool, to be honest. Obviously, it looks a bit weird because there's no actual screen behind it. But obviously I can't just add things to the game like that because obviously I can't just insert 3D models. I would have to actually, I mean, I could try. I might try and make a screen, okay, but I think the general idea is just make a different color on this, and you could maybe try get away with it, but I don't know. Let me just try paint like a slightly darker shade of whatever this is to look like a screen or something. There we go. Just fill that in, make the brush a bit bigger. Boom. One city. Yeah, it doesn't really look right, if you know what I mean. It just looks a bit wrong. But yeah, that's probably the best I'm gonna get. I'm probably gonna undo that because it doesn't look very good. But yeah, one city. There you go. That is the concept done. Very simple, but obviously shows how it could look, and it looks pretty good to me, so I'm quite happy with it. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments. But next up, we have Yeah, next up we've got, let me check. Yeah, we've got the car repair system. So you probably spotted this one in the thumbnail. I assume I put it in the thumbnail because it's like one of the best ideas. But yeah, we've got a car repair system. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to head over to, no, I need to quit this job. Okay, I'm just going to rejoin. But basically, we're going to make an engine repairing, like, menu and look. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be really cool. Now, I was just thinking, well, this wouldn't make much sense on the Porsche Taycan. It's an electric car. It doesn't have an engine. I am aware of that. And, yes, that is why I'm going to change it right now to a gas-powered car, because I don't want to have people saying, oh, you can't open the hood on that one. It's actually no engine in there. So, yeah, I'm going to change it to, let's go for a, no, that's kind of complex. Yeah. BMW M5, alright, just a kind of average car, you know. And let's just take a nice snap of this. So I'm gonna be like, I want to hold a repair kit, so I'm gonna need to dive into Roblox Studio for this one. Yeah, okay, I may need to do that, but let's just take a photo of the car first. Then we'll get into all of that stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a photo of the car quite zoomed out because I want to, you know, see me standing on the left. There we go, that's a good snap right there. Great, okay, now that we got that photo sorted, let me hop into Roblox Studio and get me holding a toolkit because I kind of need that. Alright everybody, so I found this little toolbox, so we're just gonna throw that in the starter pack and we can play. And I'll take a little picture of my character holding the toolbox, and then I'll just composite that into Emergency Hamburg. So we got roughly the same lighting and everything. It should look fine, I think. There you go, toolbox. Does that look like a toolbox? I hope it does. And the time I set in Emergency Hamburg, the time was 12, so I'm hoping it's gonna look similar here. And then I'm just gonna get a pretty zoomed in shot of me. I'm just trying to think how I positioned the camera when I took the photo of the BMW, of course, because that's quite important. Yeah, it should be something like that. So I'm just going to take a photo of that. We're going to copy that and head into Photoshop, and we're going to paste that in. Okay, and then basically we've got the difficult job now of kind of putting the character into this scene, which shouldn't be too bad actually. We've got the shadow, we've got everything. Okay, I'll be back with you once I've cut him out. Alright everybody, after years and years of cutting and shadowing and stuff, it looks okay, I guess. Good enough for a suggestion, I'd say. So yeah, here it is. We just need to make the prompt and some UI now. So, fun bit. Let's grab the prompt. Of course I closed it. God damn it, man. There's the prompt. Alright, what are we saying this time? Let's go... I mean, open makes sense. Let's just go with repair. Yeah, repair. That makes sense, right? Alright, let's just go with repair. Okay, repair sounds good to me. Alright, I mean, you know, you are repairing your vehicle after all, so that makes the most sense. Okay, that does make the most sense, so go ahead and get that nice and centered. Come on, come on, come on. Nice, okay. Repair. Okay, so we've got the toolkit, got the repair prompt, and now we just need a bit of UI. So I don't really know what to do for this, because I'm thinking maybe we should like join some wires up, or like fill a tank, like your radiator. I don't know. I really don't know. There's a lot of possibilities here of what you could actually, what method they're gonna do to fix the car. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with something. I'm gonna do like some battery breaker or like tightening some bolts. I don't know. I'm gonna just make up something. I'm gonna make up something. All right, everybody. So I found an icon of jumper cables. So that's what I'm gonna do. Some jumper cables. I'm just gonna slice off the cable part of it. So I've just got this little tool. And I'm gonna like make it, you know, it's gonna be like interactive and stuff. I'm gonna put my own cables on it though, because I wanna like put it in custom places. So you got the car repair menu, and basically I'm gonna make like a car battery kind of thing. So we can do that by just adding a few rectangles on top of each other. Looks like a battery. Alright everybody, so I've just been messing around with, you know, I'm trying to make like some sort of car battery. And basically the idea is you take the jumper cables and you just feed them into the battery, okay, from your like toolkit or something. Let's just say you have another battery in there to get it started, and basically you meant to attach these to the dots, you know, positive and negative, and I'm just gonna draw. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna be pretty nice. Just gonna make a new layer and boom, to make a little curve thing. I don't know. Don't really know what I'm making, but there you go. So I'm actually really happy with how this is coming along. I mean, look at this. This looks really cool. So you got your battery here. You got your cable. I just drew, like with the pen tool, I just drew cable coming into the tool here. And then I'm going to have one on the thing just to show that you can move them around and stuff, you know. I'll probably put something up here. This is like drag to move. And then also, obviously, I've got to put a line for this one. So I'll just do like a free draw. Boom. And come back around. There we go. That might be a little thick. Hold on. Let me do that again. Ooh, I mean, I don't know why I can't just do a single line. They force you to join it up, but there you go. Shape, and this one will make that one blue. So yeah, it's gonna be really nice. Yeah, this is. I'm quite happy with how this has gone. This one is pretty nice. Yeah. So color overlay, and let's make this one obviously the color it's meant to be, which is blue. Put it underneath the tool, and we'll just cut it off right there. Boom. There you go. So that's our little puzzle game that you have to do whenever you repair a car, I guess. So pretty cool feature, and I'm really happy with that suggestion. So let me know what you think of that suggestion in the comments. I think that's about it. I mean, we got everything, man. This is probably one of the best ones. Very happy about this one. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let's move on to the last suggestion, which is on my list. ADAC highway signage. So this is really cool. So basically, you know when you're on like a motorway or something and you see signs, like big screens telling you, oh yeah, this has happened, accident or something. This is what I mean. So controllable signs, just like the police car, just like the bus, that you can actually change as a player. Alright everyone, so let me inform you of the plan. So the plan is we're gonna just, you know, take a picture on the motorway as ADAC with like the I don't know, let's go with this car, don't have any other one. So yeah, let's just take this car to the motorway, and I want to use, so basically obviously there needs to be something that enables you to control the screens, right, as ADAC. So I'm thinking, you know, the little traffic at traffic junctions, there's these little boxes here. I want to put one of these on the side of the motorway, and then obviously a huge sign, because well, we're gonna need, so I want to put one of those boxes on the side of the motorway next to the sign that we're gonna use. And I don't really know how we're gonna get a sign there. I don't really know how. I'm gonna figure it out though. But yeah, I just want one of those junction boxes. That's what's gonna have the E button. I might use that sign actually. Yeah, I might have to. It's the only option really. I wanted like a big one that goes overhead, but I don't think I can do that. It just won't look real. But yeah, I'm going to use that as the control box that you press E to control the sign and stuff. Yeah, I'll do it with this one here because there's like one of those boxes nearby, and I can actually just take the photo and everything. So yeah, let me just park my ADAC vehicle here so you can see that this is an ADAC thing to do. And let's just park up right here on the side. Perfect. Okay, so I just need to get the right shot now. Yeah, okay, this should be fairly easy. Basically, I just want to make this a screen essentially. Alright guys, step one is to fill this in. So let's just go like that. Boom, fill, and it's a screen now. Woohoo! And it's a screen now. Let's go. Yeah, it would be good if I could add some little pixel dots, but I don't know how, so we're gonna leave it like that. But that's the new matrix, guys. That actually looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's sick. I've got the box here, which I'm gonna attempt to add. I don't know if I can do it. I'm gonna try. So let me just grab this. Okay, and this is the bit I want. So I'm gonna put that out, and let's just see if we can maybe get the junction box in here. So obviously I need to move some things. I'm gonna cut it out properly, obviously. Alright guys, I just finished compositing the box into the shot, and that actually looks pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie, yes, it looks a bit off, but the shadow, I'm not gonna lie, did a good job on that shadowing. Okay, that looks pretty cool. So we've got the junction box there for controlling, and we've got this huge new screen, which I'm gonna overlay some text on just as an example. And once and again, I can just use the one I always use for that. And there we go. I mean, that is pretty cool. Come on, that is pretty cool. Let's tick that. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I don't know what else to add, but I'm quite happy with the text there. Yeah, that looks great. Before, after, yeah, great work. Now I just need to make a little user interface, and I'm done for this video. Oh my god, it's 1 in the morning, man. Alright everybody, little update. So you may notice I added some lines there for extra effect. Looks pretty cool, I thought. And now I'm just literally copying the police thing. So I'm just gonna write road closed, road works, you know, just simple stuff like this, you know. And then I'll be done. Let's go. 5 epic suggestions, I think. I almost just typed epic for a second. I don't know, what else should I do? Highway, what happens on a highway? Accident, yeah, accident ahead. Yeah, this is really cool stuff, guys. I mean, I love doing these. It's just really interesting, to be honest. There we go. And that's it. That's the final suggestion. Hopefully you enjoyed all 5 of the suggestions in Emergency Hamburg. I am not joining the game again. I'm tired of joining and leaving and joining. So I'm going to end the video right here. Let me know what you think of the suggestions. I worked really hard on them. I think I've been doing this for about 2 hours now. So yeah, let me know. Definitely my longest video ever, I think. Yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like if you enjoyed it, if you like my suggestions. And goodbye.